What is a cheat code at your job that only employees would know? We have to clock in on our phones with GPS on. I found if I'm late, I can just change the system time setting on my phone, and it'll register the clock in at that time. Then you can immediately change it back to automatic network time. And if you've gone back, you'll see the timesheet app be updated instantly. So if I'm 10 minutes late, I'll change the system time to 6 a.m., clock in, then put automatic time back on, and the app will say I've been clocked in for those 10 minutes. I haven't told any of my coworkers in fear of these jackasses messing it up for me. I worked for a large international company that would pay for meals on the road. Sometimes, when I was arriving home late at night, rather than stopping off a restaurant for dinner and wasting an hour, I would just buy a gift card for the restaurant with the corporate credit card and expense it as my meal. I used to ask for the cards in irregular amounts, i.e. $45.27, rather than round numbers to keep it seemingly legit. We were allowed to spend up to $65 for dinner, so it didn't raise flags. Then, I could enjoy a meal with my spouse at a later time. Here's a double for you. As the IT guy, when employees needed a tech task done fast, or wanted special treatment, they'd bring me a bottle of MTN Dew or a Payday candy bar. I used my personal rewards account to earn points when ordering office equipment. With 200 employees and an owner who liked the latest and greatest tech for himself and company, I'd rack up a truly significant amount of points quickly. I quickly figured out the employees with kids and those less fortunate, so I'd often use points to buy employees home computers and simple computer parts. Edit. Wow, this blew up far more than I could have anticipated. Thank you, everyone, for your kind words and stories. If you are experiencing homelessness, do not tell an intake coordinator/social worker that you had a roof over your head the night before. It can negate your access to services/shelter. You didn't couch surf, you didn't stay with family. You slept in a park/in your car, etc. Edit. Adding as an update for my second biggest piece of advice if you're facing becoming unhoused. Find any way to maintain a gym membership. You will have access to showers, charging your devices, and a third space. Planet Fitness could save your life. 6th floor has the poop bathroom. You can poop in peace since there's like 3 people that work on that floor. Editing to clarify that those 3 people are only in the office 1 day a week, and they have a bathroom closer to them on the north side of the building they always use. The far bathroom on the south side of the building is the poop bathroom, so they won't fall victim to the poop vapors. Wait for the aggressive cat to hiss, and you can squirt the liquid gabapentin in easier. I work at a casino. The cheat code is, don't gamble. I used to work in IT support, and if you are good enough at it, computers and other technology will magically start working when you get close to it. People will try to recreate the problems they have been dealing with for hours, and will be unable to do it. If they'll let you use your own credit card, do it. I racked up $40K in bonus cashback by using my credit card for travel in a 2-year period. They changed the policy, and I was one of the only ones that was mad about it. Doctor's office here. If you are trying to get in for a sooner appointment, call the office in the morning on days you're available. When patients cancel their appointment on the night before or the same day, we usually have it open because it's such short notice. That's your best shot at getting an appointment really soon. It often works even for providers who have wait lists going out months in advance. Same thing for testing and imaging. You know how 90% of the time, restarting a Windows computer fixes whatever issue you're having. Nearly all our employees will say they've restarted their computer before calling for help. We have a script we can run that shows, without them knowing, the last time they rebooted. It's almost always over a week or so. So the first thing we'll do is run another script to reboot their computer. We'll say we're running an update/fix, but we aren't. We're just rebooting it. And nearly always, that fixes their issue. They think we're wizards, but in reality, we just did what they claimed to have done. If it's raining, or if there's lightning, we don't work outside. Upper management doesn't seem to grasp the concept that welders use high amperage electricity, and introducing water can kill people. I worked in a customer service type position with a recorded telephone line. You should do what you think is best is code for, you should do that, but on a recorded line, I can't tell you to do that. I worked for a D2D cable and internet company. In some of their markets, their network isn't upgraded, and cable signal isn't scrambled. So if you pay for internet from them, you can plug the coax cable into your TV and get channels $2.99 for free. The company was called Suddenlink, Optimum Altus USA. Maybe not just my job, but if you get emailed something by someone you know is busy and you feel the urgency they convey is not warranted, just bounce it back to them, asking a simple question in the guise of clarifying something. Buys you anything from a few hours to a few days.